Hello my friends, it is the Toad and you're back on the hill. No more chopping benches for a few days because it's too bloody hot to do it. So as it's a bit cooler tonight, I thought I'd re-look at some of the knives I bought recently. Mainly just the two Seaxes. Right then, we looked at this one before. Comes in a nice sheath. Let me just get it out. I only briefly showed you this. I did leather wrap on the handle. Let's get this light out of the way. It's not really helping things at all, is it? There, that's a bit better. Anything over there? That'll do. Hang on, let's just get the focus. There. How's that? Not too bad. Let's get you. Oh, we've moved everything around. I don't like it when I do that. I like everything to be right in the space I put it in. There we go. That'll do. Right then, so here we are. So this is the Real Spike Seax, sorry, the Real Spike Seax. As you see, I've done a leather wrap on the handle. It's a little bit hard on my handle to do anything. I've unfortunately got that annoying Viking disease in my fingers, and I have a bit of trouble gripping things sometimes. But look at this, isn't this a beauty? It's relatively sharp. What's that, about 4mm thick. I'm not 100% sure what the carbon steel is. It just says high carbon steel, but seems alright. Made quite well. Whoops. There. But yeah, good all round. Good all round knife. It feels really good in the hand. I'm tempted to get the Real Spike sword. Very tempted to get it actually. So anyway, this isn't going to be a long video. Just thought we'd have a quick look at these. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely lovely. Not too heavy. Oops. Nice. Yeah, it's a very nice side knife. Obviously, Seax is a utilitarian type thing. Is that the right word? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a bit of a do everything with it knife. Now then, before I forget, I'm not actually that much of an ignorant bastard that I don't want to answer all my comments on this channel, but for some reason, I don't know why, I only get maybe the first 6 or 8 comments come through, and I can't get any more to load up than that. If any of you know what's going on, what I've got to change in my settings to get all my comments so I can read them, please let me know, because it's being a bit ignorant answering what's being said, and it's not my intention to be like that. But say I can get the first sometimes 6, sometimes 8, but after that nothing. I just can't get them to load up. I've tried everything I can think of. There's obviously a way of doing it, and I don't know what that is. So back to this. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. And of course I've also got, put you just there. So this is the Real Spike twist Seax. Obviously Real Spikes aren't actually that long, so I'm not sure how the go is with this. The same sort of steel as a Real Spike maybe, I don't know. But I've also got the forge. Oh, they're going to stay there, is it? Okay, you go over there. I've also got the forge Seax which is this one. Now I've also leather wrapped the handle on this, very much the same reasons I did the other one. But look at this, isn't this lovely? What a whopper, hey? Now this is beautiful in a different way. As much as that one's beautiful, this is also beautiful, but they're lovely. They already are. I'll be getting more of these as time moves on. That's if they're not all sold out. They are selling their stock quite quickly all of a sudden. Word's getting around them. Word's getting around about them, I should say. And their rail spike range is a lot cheaper than anybody else is selling them. These are also cheaper than anybody else is selling them. In fact, everything they sell on their site is cheaper than anybody else is selling them. I have had a good look. Now, obviously, most of their swords and the like are wall hangers, not meant for battle. But they are what they are. But they're still cheaper than what most other places charge. I mean, they've got a couple of what they're called, black knives. They were Scottish black knives. I've got a couple of Scottish black knives in recently, and they're only asking 25 quid for them. And I know for a fact that the other sites are charging 35 for exactly the same model. So, but having said that, there is a hunter that Raven Forge has got for sale for 22, I think. And Blade UK have got the same thing for 14 quid. So it's swings and roundabouts, ain't it? One place sells them a bit cheaper than the others. But the thing is, you buy something on Raven Forge and you get sweeties. And they're not half bad either. Yeah, I shall be eating a few of those later. Yeah. Anyway, look at this. Like I said, I've leather wrapped the handle. But this, I've got to admit, given between this one and this one, this is the one I love the most. This is absolutely wonderful. Beautiful, beautiful. Do some, fiercely chop up some onions, I should say. Fiercely chop up the onions. And fiercely slice some tomatoes. As if I was saving the household from these horrible tomatoes and cucumbers that are attacking my house. So I shall fiercely defend myself with these pieces of steel. As we do, as you need a reason to have them. But I do like this. Comes up really good. Neither one of these was really sharp. I have put a bezel edge on both of them. But they were sharp enough, but not quite as sharp as I wanted them. So anyway, there they are. I don't know why I'm doing all this. Oh dear. Who knows? Because as soon as I turn this camera off, I'll be putting everything away, so it doesn't really matter where they are. So, yeah. Running back. Just another quickie. A couple more from Raven Forge. This is the Seax in the Forge range. This is the Seax in the Real Spike range. Definitely worth having if you haven't already got them. So, with that, I shall leave you. Stay safe, keep those knives sharp, and I shall see you on down the track. Bye bye for now. Oh, Oh, I already said, I was going to say something to you about the channel where I can't pick up the comments, but I said that earlier, so yeah, I'm obviously losing my mind. It's getting old, you see. I'm 60 now, so I can afford to do stupid things like this. You know, like putting the teapot in the fridge. Although I do actually do that sometimes. Yeah. Senile dementia, I can see that coming. I used to work in a dementia unit for quite a while, actually. I did night shifts for 3 years in a dementia unit when I worked in care. Very interesting thing. I opened my eyes up an awful lot and ended up studying it as well because I needed it for my MVQ. So I did the extra unit on dementia. It surprised me how much they don't know about it. I mean, I've got a few more years of work left in me. Maybe I will be able to get back to work, and I probably will go back into that sort of thing, actually. I say that. I don't know, wishful thinking. Of all the different types of support and care I've done, it was probably the most interesting. You know, I mean, I have worked with learning difficulties, adults with learning difficulties, challenging behaviour. I've worked a lot with adults. I've worked a lot with addicts and ex-offenders and the homeless people. And yeah, and I worked a lot in care, stroke victims, people with senile dementia. Opens your eyes up to a lot of things, that's for sure. And at my age, I can reflect a little bit. But I'm not going back to work for a little bit anyway, not until the cancer's definitely gone. And I've not had the all clear yet, not completely. Doesn't come back yet, but as I say, it still might be lurking. Anyway, I'm whittling on now like an old man. I'll have to stop saying I'm an old man. Yeah, nobody remind me I'm 60 anymore. It's just too scary. Yeah, can't believe it. Still can't believe I'm 60. Oh well, such is life, as Ned Kelly said. Right then, bye bye for now.